to my left, you're right. By the way, if there's anyone who actually does know how to work air conditioning, not the ones that go push buttons, the unit, I think, is over there. If you can figure out a way to turn that to its lowest point, amen, we'd very much appreciate it, and so would your neighbors. These two guys right here are two very special guys to me. I've had a chance to meet Matt a few years ago, and we developed a quick relationship, but it wasn't a long relationship, an immediate spark and connection, right? How many guys have people in your life that you have a quick connection with, right? So we had that quick connection. Unfortunately, our company was not ready to go to Canada yet. And when we were, which is now, I made that call and got connected to Matt. Matt has stayed in contact with Blake, and I let him know that we were going into the field. And it's funny because I said, 4.5 years ago, whatever, I said if I had those guys in Canada and I was working directly with them and we were in there, we would absolutely crush this, because I believe so much in their coachability, their work ethic, their skill set, their passion, all of it. And I knew it then. And it's funny because, guys, I enrolled in the first 30, 60 days. Personally, I don't know, about 20, 24 people. Same thing Kyle talked about. I didn't know who they were going to be. I didn't know who my second ambassador was going to be. I just enrolled and ran. And these guys separated themselves from everybody else in my organization. And Matt thankfully introduced me to Jason, who I believe I shared this from stage. He's the closest thing that I've seen since I met Blake Mullen 10 years ago and began working with him. He is such. They both have two tones in their hair. Yeah, you have to get through my personal trainer. No, in all seriousness, this is one of the most highly skilled individuals in this industry. There's a lot of people that work very, very hard. There's a lot of people with a lot of passion and that know how to build relationships, but there's few that have the level of skill that Jason does and the level of knowledge about this industry. And do not take that for granted and do not take that lightly. And at the same point, there are few that I've ever seen that have the heart of the lion that this guy has, and a guy that cares as much about people as Matt Britt does. And when you have that type of combination between those two, everybody is putting themselves in a great position to succeed. And I just want to tell you both personally, and I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm grateful for the fact that you were willing to risk it all and jump on this ship. And it's only just begun. And congratulations on Ambassador. Give them some love, guys. Yeah. I'm coming over. Thanks, buddy. Now, there should be one more. There obviously could not be new custom shirts for Rob without there being new custom shirts for Jason and new custom shirts for Matt. So you guys are all three going to have to call Rocky and get your shirts. However, I have a bit of a standard that I set at the last event, that anytime I personally enroll an ambassador, that I make sure that we take care of their wrist. So Jason, I'm going to need you to take that watch off your left or right arm. I'm going to need you to take that watch off. And even though I only personally enrolled one of them, this relationship is so close and it happened so quickly that I want to give both of them some extra bling for their wrists and congratulate them on Ambassador. Hey, Fox. Nice. Enjoy your new swatches. You better put that on. Show everyone. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Incredible.
Thank you. You guys give me 2 more minutes. We're almost done. 2 more minutes, please. We're almost done, guys. 2 more minutes. I know it gets long. I apologize, and I appreciate it. And turn your phones off. Hello? No, sorry. It was for me. So thank you, guys. Again, I hope you enjoy your new watches, and I hope that they are buying watches for many of you as you all go ambassador over the next 3 to 6 to 12 months. Anybody in for that? I'm going to have you guys step down for 1 second.
No, before I step down, we definitely got to say something about this guy. And I think everybody in the room can attest to this. He says, I got a big heart. No, not even close to what this man has. Not even close. He has made more of an impact on thousands of people's lives than most people can ever attest to. And you can see it every single day as you look at this Visalus Sciences organization grow. Unbelievable what this guy does, and that's why we have such a phenomenal company. I believe 100% this man is going to help a lot of people achieve financial greatness. And you follow what great people teach you, and you implement what they teach you, and you can expect to have that same kind of success. And just by running in this guy's footsteps and listening to what this man tells me, obviously I've already been able to help a lot of people, and it feels phenomenal to be a part of that success. And thank you, Nick, for everything you do, and thank you for, from the bottom of my heart, and I can tell everyone in here feels the exact same way about you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I want to take a second to grab my mic and put it back on, and then after that, I also want to extend a lot of gratitude to 2 ladies. If I can grab Mia and Jen, if I can have you guys over here. I know you can't stand on the chair, but Jennifer is obviously the power partner of Jason, and Mia is, by the way, an Olympic level athlete. She just won. Would you call it the gold or first place? First place. Now, was this the Worlds?
Para-national championships.
U.S. Everyone in the world competes.
National level in the States.
Okay, sorry. She won the gold at the U.S. Para-National Championships for what level, what running, the distance?
The 200 meter.
The 200 meter. Give her a big, big hand. Can I say nurse? And Miss Jennifer is also a nurse. And these 2 ladies are what are making it possible for these 2 gentlemen to go after this aggressively. And they're also both very active in participation. And if you guys could help me give them a lot of love for their participation. You're welcome. Now, there is one lady I'm going to ask to step up on this chair with heels on. And if I can have my lovely girl, Ashley.
Oh my God.
I want everyone to know that, yes, there was a 3-star ambassador run, but no, it would never have happened. It wouldn't even come close to being accomplished for many different reasons on many different levels if I did not have this beautiful, powerful, hard-working, talented woman by my side the whole time. And there happens to be, everyone wants to know who was the 3rd ambassador, and the 3rd ambassador was a family team. I have a family spot, and I enrolled a whole bunch of folks in that family spot, and a bunch of them broke regional director and national director, and it was with her help that we were able to pull that off. And that's who the 3rd ambassador is. And, well, you know what? I just noticed that my baby does not have anything on her wrist. And I noticed that there's one more bag over there. So we got to see what's in this one here, my love.
Okay. Oh, baby. What? You're sneaky. Thank you so much for the surprise, baby. You are.
So I'm going to tell you a quick story. Don't go anywhere. Quick story and I'm done. So 2 things. Number 1 is Ashley's always like, oh, I'm not a watch girl. I'm not a watch girl. And when I was out picking out their 2 watches, I'm with my parents like, hey, get her out of here. I gotta get her a watch. And she's like in the place while we're paying for them all. And I said, come on, hurry up, guys. And she got the dog. She got Tao in there running around, and we're trying to pull the whole thing off. She's like, oh, I'm not really into watches. Well, after this watch with that bling around there and that platform of diamonds in the background, I got a feeling you're gonna be a watch girl now. And thank you for everything. I appreciate it.
Thank you, baby.
Please give Ashley a big, big round of applause. See her.
Wait. I have to say something.
Quickly.
I will. Quickly, I just want you guys to know that I get to see, I'm not going to cry. I get to see firsthand every single day what this man does when he wakes up in the morning until he goes to bed at night. I've never seen someone put himself out there as much as he does for every single one of you guys in this room. And then he knows that we all love him for it, but there's another thing that you need to know is that you're the reason we're all here in this room. You have inspired us, and you're the reason why all of us are going to change a lot of other people's lives that are not in this room right now. So thank you.
Thank you, baby. Guys, I want you to have a great night, guys. Have a great, great night. Thank you. Music, music, music.